Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia, and today we are going to be checking out the brand new event that has been added to the game. But before we do that, a very quick update on what's been going down. Very important update that I need to share right now. So whilst I was just chilling, playing the game, this happened whilst I was on one of the islands. And honestly, I did not know that you could do this. And I found Mewtwo on the island. Just chilling there, you know? Just right there, there he is. And then I got those as well. And then, there we go. So we meet again. There must be some bond of fate for of connecting us. All things you've seen and the things you've yet to build. I'm interested in all of it. I'd like to talk with you more. First, would you please lead me to the place where you and your friends live? You have my thanks. And then it'll be like, yeah, do you want to like take Mewtwo back with you? Which is crazy. So I did not know that you could actually have them come to your base, like to your home. I never knew that with Mewtwo, to be honest, and I never saw it happen. So yes, and also, I don't think the event has launched like properly just yet, and I have some very exciting developments. So I have finally, I made the push. I've tidied up the town a bit. There's a bit of downsides though. There are some people that don't have a home. So I am in the process of rehabilitating the majority of people that are here. But we're getting it done. And new places are being built as we speak. Some of them are custom. And something I am very proud of is this place over here. I've given this good old house a revamp. And yeah, I need you there for that because I was going to build a stage there. And yeah, I've given a revamp to Jirachi's house, and I used the Starry Night blocks that I made. I think I have them still here because I made like quite a lot of them. Yes, so the Starry Sky wall, that's it. And I gave it a good revamp. I made it a bit bigger as well, so it got an upgrade. And a disco ball was added, and I love it. It's amazing. I love the upgrade that I've done with this block. And I also gave the house a roof as well. I'm starting to like dip my toe into making roofs because I am a scrub when it comes to building stuff in the game. So yeah, be kind, be kind. But I did make these cool little paths for the houses. So, you know, I'm like doing things as we speak. And also I did a brick house, and it has like a bunch of habitats. I might actually give this place a like extension as well because it's a little bit cramped, a tiny bit, but we got a bunch of Pokemon chilling in here with their own habitats. Some of them need to be added back in as well, but you can kind of tell which Pokemon are chilling in this area, you know. So it's kind of like a multitude of habitats but in a house. So there's loads of Pokemon chilling in there. So I'm kind of thinking I might just have to make it a bit bigger, you know? And then I got rid of all the mess around here. I kept this because I thought this is pretty nice, so I changed some things around. I might tweak that slightly. And then I built a house here. I moved the fossils down here, made it look more tidier, which is amazing. I'm very happy with it. And I built a little cute cafe from the kit that we got, the cafe kit for, you know, from, what you call it, Bleak Beach. Build some houses here. And I'm building some more in this little spot. I think they're just like little sand cottage ones. And then I built one of the Imperial houses as well. I think it's the cottage, or it might be the house, one of them. And I haven't changed this area much though. And also, I've replaced all of the poles with the new wireless things that were added for the DLC. and it looks great. It's, you know, the little lights, but you know, they have the function of electricity, which is amazing. So they look great, they light up the town, very happy. And I did a bit of farming for some Pokemetal as well, like I said I would. So yeah, your boy's been busy. Just like playing on my Switch, just in my spare time, chilling, video on in the background, and I've just been building and building. Like, I haven't gone too crazy with the building, but this place over here is like, whoa. I went a bit cuckoo, but I was like, I need to build this. It was in my head, and I was like, yeah, I'm making it happen. And I put Mewtwo in here as well. So this is kind of like what I like to call my gaming tower. And I have some plans for this place. I want to put a Matang in here, and I think there should be enough space. But yeah, we got Jolteon chilling here as well with his habitat. And then we got a working register as well. People are already chilling, and this is my new house as well, by the way. But yeah, there's some stuff I want to move over from the Skylands that I want to bring over, and I might actually do that quickly. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. I really like it, and I used like the neon blocks because I thought they looked pretty cool. But yeah, just been focusing on tidying up things, and it looks so much more better now. And I even built a house over here as well. I quite like the water, so I kept the water by here. It's pretty cute. I'll probably add a fishing rod. I think that would be nice to add, you know, for aesthetic. So yeah, just been tidying things up, building stuff. And I decided to keep these altars because I think they look cool by here. But so much of the habitats that were a mess, like just beds in the middle of nowhere, I got rid of them. And then things like this for the evolutions, I'm like, I thought I'd keep them for now since they're unique items, but some of them, as you have seen, they have been moved around. So yeah, the town, my pallet town, my gooey town, it is looking so much more tidier now. I'm really happy with how it looks. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that thing with Sparkling Silence. And also the event, because we did mention it earlier, the event should be dropping soon, hopefully, because I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible. Like, I know there's some people that managed to get, I don't know, like early access to the events, but nah, I just do them when they come out, unless you're able to date skip to get them. So I will have to do a check when the time rolls over to be like, you know, is it available? But it's not quite time yet. We still have a bit of time to go. And then I'll see if the update is available to, you know, do it. Because I think the game gets like a little update when the event is playable. Oh wait! You're here right now. What? What? Oh my god, you're here right— oh, hi. Whoa, you want to talk to me? Yo, not that many people want to talk to me. You must be like a super nice Pokemon or something. It'd be real cool if we could be friends or whatever. So this is Feebas, part of the event. Must have been added already. It is a shabby and ugly Pokemon, however it is very hardy and can survive on little water. And it has the water specialty. Hey, yo, where'd my treasure go? Treasure? I had this collection of shiny rainbow scales. I may not be the prettiest Pokemon, but I sure do love pretty things. But I don't know where my collection went. I really want to build it up again, but I can't seem to find any scales. You won't find any prism scales nearby. But you might have some luck on a dream island. There are lots of different materials there. So like, if you find any prism scales, I'd be super happy if you could share them with me. I'll definitely give you something in return too. Yeah, so the Pokemon Center has changed now. And I'm hoping it will show up if we go to Bleak Beach or something. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe it's because I did the date skip and it works. But yeah, Matang, I'd like to meet you. And I'll take this as well. I think these... Oh, I could take Porygon as well. Porygon would be really cool to add to the place. Porygon C. Yeah, why not? We'll bring him. I might need them as well. So yeah, you're coming with us. Grab your gear. We're going on an adventure. We're moving your homes. And then we want this and this and this and this. Just so I can put their habitats in Gooey Town. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to the Dream Islands. Bro, you got your habitat there, you're fine. Don't know why you're in the mood. But yeah, we should be good to start the event. We can get the scales. And I'm pretty sure Feebas should show up in the other Pokemon centers as well. But yeah, it's interesting that he showed up when we went to that Pokemon center. But yeah. I'm glad though, because I thought I was too early to start it, but I guess not. Not sure when they added the update, to be fair. But yeah, we'll focus on getting the scales in a moment. So let's build the things very quickly. So I'm going to put this there. And put this there. We are going to put this here. And then put this on there. And then you can have a habitat here in the house. Yep, sweet. And then we can put the gaming arcade stuff upstairs as well. I could probably put it here. I think that'd be a good idea. And I get the power as well. There you go. Perfect. So you want to move here? Yep. Awesome. And then we got the habitat for Matang. I'm gonna quickly make the tables as well. I think the black tables would look cool. So let me see if I can find him. Yeah, these ones. Let's make 2 of them. Actually, no, 3. But yeah, I'm really proud that I managed to get all this stuff, you know, tidy, and I moved out as well, the Pokemon, and then just built here. And at one point this front bit was a bit smaller, but I gave it an extension because it needed it. So we're gonna put this right here. And then we're gonna build the habitat for Matang. Oops. Oh yeah, it's a new day. Perfect. Yay. Oh. I think that's Matang. Trying to get up. And then if I put this by the bed. There you go, Gamer's Paradise. That worked. Let me see if I can... Matang, come on. You can make it, you'll be fine. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, believe you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm gonna have to make this bigger, aren't I? Okay. Because you're too big. Okay. Just so he can get his butt up here, so. I'll sort that. Right, come on up, you. This is your new home. I hope you like it. Love it. Okay. Yay, and then I'll add some more stuff to this place. I guess we could put probably another bed up here. Oh, he loves it already. Actually, don't need one. Put that there. I'll put a gaming fridge here. Another one. I'll probably try and put one of those PC things down over there as well. I could probably fit a bed here. And then people can just scooch past, I guess. I don't know. I'll have a think on that. Okay, so I think it's Misk for the gamer stuff. Yeah, just one of those, I think. And a laptop. You know, just making it look high-tech. And a printer. Science experiment. Servers. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hopefully they're not too big. Yeah, loads of people are not happy that you know, that the stuff is gone, but it's fine. Okay, let's extend this bit over here. So yeah, it's it's a bit close to this house, so I will admit it's not perfect, but it's functional. And you know what? That's what matters. Can I put a laptop on here or not? No, probably not, that's fine. I can put a laptop here though. I'll put it on this side actually. Actually no. No, here. It goes there. And I'll put a printer here. And I guess I could fit like a server by this thing here. Yeah, looks like that's working as well. And I decided to put a stage that does work. So yeah, pretty cool. And I have another one of these that I could put down. I guess I could what about another gamer bed? Hold on. Yeah, let's go for it, why not? And then I can move that other chair that I had. Oh, he's on the stage. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like that there now. Yeah, cool. Oh, he loves it. Yes. Yes. Give us a twirl. And just enough space to put this just there. Very cool. Love it. And I'll probably update that counter with some better tables and things, but it's great. I love it. Okay, so is Feebas here as well? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to timestamp this with like the video and stuff because it's been a little bit rambly and updating you guys and stuff that's been going on, because I know some of you will want to know what's been going on with my town and stuff. But yeah, this is the new look on the Pokemon Center for Feebas for the event, and the event is called Fetching Scales for Feebas, and we're going to be able to get not only Feebas, but we're also going to be able to get its evolution, which is Milotic. So we have to collect Prism Scales, as it mentioned earlier, and if we get the scales, we can get items like these. So we got the beach volleyball set, sorry, a sand bed, and we have a swim ring, and then a big swim ring, a floating lantern, and a cooler. And I love the color palette, like very trans colors, like white, pink, and blue. Love it. So we have the requirements here for the items. So for the beach volleyball set, it's going to be 15 scales. For the sand bed, it's going to be 10 prism scales. For the small swim ring, it's 5 prism scales. For the big swim ring, it's 10 prism scales. For the floating lantern, it's 10. And then for the cooler, it's 10 prism scales as well. So let's go find the scales. We're gonna go find them. Go searching. And I've also moved the plushies as well, the toys over here, the little teddies. Oh, you got some lumber for me? Thank you very much. Because, you know, I've been busy building stuff, so I still need them to pull the weight of it and help me build stuff. And as well, I've been seeing a lot of cool builds on Pokopia, on like people custom building things. Even some that are like not even that huge, but ones that look very aesthetically pleasing, and I'm like, oh, they look so good. Okay, so what does this one have? It's this sea glass fragments, isn't it? And it's like a beach. Yeah, I'll go for this one. Because I've been to the Dragonite. It's like the Skyland Dream Islands. I've been there quite a lot recently, you know, to get the Pokemetal stuff, so we'll go to this one. Because we can get sea glass fragments, because I'm starting to get a bit low on them. And it's a beach, you know, it'll be very fitting to get the scales. So yeah, let's see if we can find them. And also with the items we get, we're going to be able to make the actual habitats as well. So I'm going to do my best to do them. But yeah, just like this, over here, we have the prism scales. So they're very shiny, very glossy. Love it. Just like that. So yeah, they look like this. So yeah, keep an eye out for them. Prism scale, a scale that shines with a beautiful iridescence. Bring it to Feebas. So it's going to be just like the other challenges that we had. Oh, I'm sinking. Yeah, I think I chose a good island to go to. And if I don't have enough, I'll just do some date skipping. So yeah, if you want one of every single item, like at least one of each. So let's do the maths. So that's going to be 15, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 prism scales in total if you want one of each item. So that includes the beach volleyball set, the sand bed, the swim ring, and the big swim ring, floating lantern, and cooler. And we'll be able to make 2 habitats as well. And I have a good idea as to where I want to put them as well. And I'm thinking in my gooey town, in my pallet town, where the cafe is, just like by the water. I think that'd be perfect. And if I need to, I could always just extend it a little bit. But if we go over here, we can see the scales. So we're slowly getting them. And we need quite a lot of them. So as I assumed, the scales are very common in like beach areas. Just like that. And I think it's great that they added it for the DLC as well. Milotic as well is a very pretty Pokemon. And I really liked as well when, with the first event they did, it was like a big swing because they added not 1, not 2, but 3 Pokemon that you could get from the event. The Hop-Hip event, that was amazing. So I'm glad that we get 2 for this one because, yeah, it's been a while since we got more than 1. I'm trying to see if there's more. Yep. So you can see them sparkle from quite a good ways away. This makes up for it as well because I've been using quite a lot of the sea stuff for, like, you know, building the bubbly basin items. But something personally recently with like building the stuff that I showed off, sea glass fragments, these things, oh my god, they were disappearing very quickly when I was using them to create the neon blocks to build that tower that I showed off. They were all just those. That's all it was. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my thing. Do I have soup? I do not have soup. But that's fine. Yeah, we're getting a very good amount of them. And then just to have a look at the habitats, I think the good thing as well is that you don't need multiple of the same item unless you want to make multiple habitats, you know? Ooh, I got an idea. If I take these, I can plant them. Because I don't think there's any palm trees in my gooey town. That'd be really cute. So yeah, as we can tell, the scales are like more common on the areas that are like surrounded by water and sand. Not really on the common ground like the grass. But I'll have a look in a moment. Yeah, like here, we're not really seeing the scales. Nice. Another tea set. And as well, I still haven't appraised the items I got for the bubbly basin, like the relics. But I plan on doing that soon. Okay. I think we should be good. So let's go ahead and return home. So then we can talk to Drift Bloom. And also, just from what we gathered so far, shouldn't take long to get enough scales for the stuff that we want. So, yeah. Pretty happy there. So, before I do a date skip, I'm gonna set up a few builds and it shouldn't take long. So I can like make the most of it, you know? Two birds with one stone. Like, I need to build that stage. So let's just hand in these first. So we can be like, oh yeah, they're done. And I can have a look at where I'm, like, I can quickly show off where I want to build stuff. How much? We got 4, okay. So I'm thinking of setting up the stuff for Milotic and Feebas by here. And if I need to, I could always get some sand from the Dream Islands just to make it look, you know, nice and tidy. I think it will look very nice in the area. Yeah, so we got, I think it's 2 sand cottages that I set up. Ta-da! Yay! Love that. Next! We have sand cottage. So I need to put furniture in them as well. But I will worry about that later. Okay. Right, now I need to get Pokemon that can build stuff for me. That'll be wonderful. And I don't know if I'll grab you. So I'm after Pokemon that have the hype skill as well. Because I thought it'd be cool to make a stage over here. Like there's things that I've kept like from the events and whatnot. And I think they're fine as they are by here. Like it's not really messy. I've made it look nice with the time that I've put in. Like I haven't put insane amount of hours like what's, you know, some people do online, and then they're like, here's the amazing build that I spent 200 hours on, and I'm like, dang. But yeah, no, not those sorts of levels at all. Just like a couple of hours of just tidying things up and trying to make it look nice. Kind of. Low effort, there you go. Low effort of making things look nice. just being real there. And then we need 2 Pokemon with hype. And that's something I've noticed about like things with trying to like get Pokemon, you know, to build stuff, is that they sometimes disappear in populated like areas. Like it's quite difficult sometimes. Because they'll be like, oh yeah, blah, 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 and then you won't see them. They'll just they'll disappear when you use honey. And oh, it frustrates me when that happens. But we can get you. Yeah, we got like 38 scales already. That's pretty good. And we need 1 more Pokemon with hype. Alright, come on guys. Yeah, I haven't really set up any other things to build though. Just this, really. But when they come over, we can get those set up. There we go. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to have a stage here. The unique kits that you can get are pretty fun. I'm kind of tempted to set up like a chancy thing near here. I think that'd be quite cool. Maybe like by this water or something if I make like an enclosure and have it, you know, surrounding lots of really nice flowers and stuff, and then I could like have this in this little mini garden thing. That's like one idea. Kind of like a nice naturey kind of place, you know, those sorts of vibes. I think that'd be really cool. So I think that's it for the builds currently that I have set up. And yeah, I think as it is, like, you know, right now, I think it's good. Like, I'll probably just, you know, work on the builds that I've done. They haven't got windows, but whatever. I think the gaming tower one doesn't necessarily need them, but I'll try and figure something out. This one I could build windows, but yeah, I literally built this quite recently, so I haven't really had much time to, you know, do that. But I've been working on just tidying it up, you know, and I think I've done a really good job. So as it is right now, oh my god, it looks so much better than how it did before. I'm, yeah, so happy. Anyways, ranting over. So if you are also playing through the game and you want to get those scales without waiting around day by day, you can do date skipping. So I'm going to currently do this and then turn it off, and then that should work. So did the game update then? I don't know, maybe it did. So yeah, the date should have changed. Yeah, there's people that want their homes being, you know, their homes have disappeared, and they're like, where's my house gone? Where's my home? Like, we've committed a crime. I mean, we kind of have, but oh yeah, we need to do it properly. Hold on. We have to actually skip the date like this. So time of date, and then move the day forward. I guess that didn't count, but I had it synchronized, but whatever. Right, there we go. And if you're playing this just like normally, if you don't really like date skipping, I mean, that's entirely up to you if you want to do that or not. But you can... Oh, this is a good idea. You can like just skip a day and then you'll be able to go to Dream Islands and the items for the prism scales will refresh. Feebas is once again offering some special items at the Gooey Town Pokemon Center today. Looks like they'll trade these items in exchange for prism scales for 13 more days. So it lasts for 2 weeks. Pretty good. Do you have Bulldoze? I can't remember. Or is it a different one? No. Where's Snorlax? Where's my boy? I need to move him. Where's my boy Snorlax? Yeah, so his house was here. And, yeah. Because he had, like, the antique one, because that's, like, the habitat that he shows up at. I'll just wait for him to get through. So I think he'd like this, yeah. So, yeah, I'm definitely thinking of just making this house a bit bigger. But obviously, you know, it requires materials and stuff, but, you know, I managed to have enough to make that house. And as it is, it's great. Very happy with it. So let's go to another Dream Islands. So, I could do a test with this one. Does it have a beach? I can't remember. I think it does. I think it has like a it's like so oh. That I just remembered something. We could try the Starmie doll. That was what I was thinking of. There we go. Let's get the stamp. Thank you. Oh, I should have done the challenges, but it's fine. Let's get the recipe for that. So I'm after the Starmie doll, so I can keep one here if I can buy it, or do I have to fast travel there? Hold on. I would like my Starmie doll. Yeah, probably gonna have to go there, aren't I? Yeah. Sure, we'll go. We'll go to Beverly Basin. We'll go. We'll go. Yeah, I think you have to actually be in that, you know, the location, the biome to purchase stuff from the said Pokemon Center. The machine, so yeah. Makes sense. Because I do have a Starmie doll there. I want to keep it there, but it would be nice to put a Starmie doll in my gooey town. Definitely. Add it to the collection. Oh, it's so nice to be back as well. It's appropriate. I've kept my sailor outfit on the whole time. I love it though. I love the sailor outfit. It's so cute. It's adorable. And yeah, things that I've built as well that I'm like fairly proud of. Nothing too crazy, obviously I haven't built that, but don't, you know, I don't pay too much attention to it. Yeah, very nice. This video is all over the place, but you know what, it's fine. I mean, the payoff will be, you know, getting Feebas and Milotic's habitats done, so. There we go, Starmie doll. So, let's go now whilst we're here. But I want to put the, you know, the Starmie doll in my pallet town. So, I'm guessing the prism scales will show up here. I'd be shocked if they don't. Because the Starmie doll, it's the Basin Islands, that's what it's called. The Basin Islands are very similar to the beach islands with the Pikachu doll. So, you know, you'll see things like the shells and the sea glass fragments. And sand. And sand. But it obviously has, like, you know, the focus on the underwater aspect. Like this. So yeah, let's see if we can find the scales here. Yep, I can see loads of them by here. So it does work. I'm not sure if, like, you get more in these parts. Maybe. I'm getting more of the blocks as well because they're good for building. The star ones. Yeah, star spide rock. And usually what I do is if I'm like trying to farm certain materials but I'm getting like the trash basic, you know, grovel, rocks, blocks I don't want, I'll just dump them in a dream island because don't need them, don't care. Especially if they're not really a material. There we go. And there's more here. I'm gonna also get some of the sand. Because I want more sand. I'll probably already have too much, but it's fine. It's also a good chance to get materials and certain things if you're low on them. That are from the Bubbly Basin, like the pearls as well. If you're still doing the builds for Bubbly Basin, great time to farm materials and get the prism scales. I need some more squishy clay, so getting some more as well. And you can also suck things up as Lapras if you got the upgrades and stuff. Yeah, there's more here. So how much have I got? 64, nice. Oh, nice, that's a large lost sunken relic. Which is part of the Bubbly Basin, the new relics that they've added. Just having a look to see if there's more prism scales that I might have missed. It's interesting how the prism scales kind of differ in these parts, because they're mostly underwater for the basin islands, but as we saw, they also show up in the Pikachu Dream Islands. I forget the name of that one, but basically the beach Dream Island, the one with the Pikachu doll. So if you don't have the DLC, that's, you know, that's pretty good, because this is, you know, free. The stuff they've added for, you know, Milotic and Feebas, so it's great. We got 76. Oh, there's more. Now we should have 80. Awesome. Nice. These look nice. I'm taking them because they look pretty, and I have all the space I want. Yep, there's even more. It's possible, maybe with the Basin Islands, you might not need to visit the island more than once, you know, to get the required amount. Possibly. Nice. I think I've managed to obtain all the habitat information as well that you can get in the game. So I haven't really been seeing things like that anymore. I'm just getting the Pokemetal ingots, which is good. Like, that's the completionist thing with, like, the... Ho-Oh can show up in a Dream Island? What? Since when? Hello? Is this, like, known? Is this an exclusive? My goodness, I did not know about that. That is crazy. I never knew that. Maybe they added it for the Bubbly Basin DLC, you know, for the expansion. Or the 2.0 update. Possibly. That is crazy. But yeah, we're all good for the collecting of stuff now, so we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna grab our loot and head out. There's lots of stuff here on this tippity top, so we're just grabbing him and going. We got our prisms, our prism scales, we're out of here. And I'm gonna take a little souvenir. There we go. Just taking a few. Oh, but I'm gonna want the purple one now. Alright, there we go. I love the purple coral. It looks so nice. Oops. There we go. Okay, I think I'll do. Let's head out. And then we can start making our little beach look pretty with where Milotic and Feebas are gonna hang out. And I might do more date skipping to get the Pokemon to show up as well, and I might do a Moss Lax buff as well to hopefully get it to activate. And obviously we have Feebas registered, so once the event is over, we'll just move over Feebas into the habitat that we make for them. So, yeah. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, actually, let me do the relics whilst I'm here. See what we got. I think we have enough space. Town map. Cool. Oh yes, that was it. So, this one. And a poster. The heart scale, yeah, that was it. I'll put these here. There we go. And up. And that, because it looks cool. Running shoes, that's another relic as well. You can put that there. Another rug. Should have done that earlier, but it's fine. So what did we get? The rugs and something else. Alright. We're done here, so let's oh no. Yes, we're going to head back to our gooey town. If I press the right button. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Very happy with that. But yeah, I'm really happy with everything that's been going on with the gooey town and the things that have been added to the game. Kind of like generalizing now, but yeah, really happy with the new content and just everything else with it. It's been a good excuse to, you know, build things around here and check out the new things and add them into my town. Yeah, it's been a perfect time for it. So, before we do anything further as well, I do have to tidy things up a little bit with my inventory. So I'm probably just gonna dump some things in this one for now. So the blocks. Oh, I'll keep the sand actually. I can go there. Other things they can go. Yeah. Have I got... Ooh, okay, I only have one. Just in case I need power. Make 20 of those. There we go. Awesome. And then I'm gonna put these here. Where did I put the CDs? I think it was like one of the chests over here. And also, if you want to like move things quickly, there's like a collect all, like retrieve all button with the plus, just like that. So yeah, really good if you want to move these chests physically, if you have the space. Oh, do you not have a habitat? I think this should be yours, buddy. There you go. Hey, look at that. They're already setting up shop. They're selling a gaming fridge. Dang. Yeah, I love it. This is pretty cool. So I'm going to... Oh, that'd be cute to put over here. And put a sign up. Like on the... Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I like it. Yeah, I have lots of nice little cute ideas that I could do for the Feebas thingies. Like obviously we're gonna build the habitats that we can do with the new stuff, but there's other things that I want to add to it as well. So I'm just doing a slight extension so we have more space to work with. And then this little row, and that should be good. Lovely. So I'm not gonna go crazy like build a house like I did for Jirachi. I think Jirachi deserved, you know, that treatment though, because Jirachi is such a cool Pokemon. Love it. Oh yeah, and then we'll finish this. And then we're gonna buy the items to make those habitats and, you know, show off the cool things. Show off the cool things. And we're also making our town cool. And also, Milotic is a hype Pokemon. Oh yeah, I need to add these. Oh, switch post. Oh, did I make the wrong one? Oops. I'm probably gonna need more power things. What do you call it? A power source. I think I have a windmill over here that I can do. Yeah. Cool. We require assistance with a quick build. It will just take a matter of seconds. Oh wait, yeah, there's this one here. Hang on. Easy to think of stuff on. Okay. They'll do for now, and hopefully they, you know, they work. Nice. Got the. Oh, I think we got it to work. Cool. Well, we can always make another windmill. May as well whilst we're here, right? I'll, let's put it like here. Oh yeah. Went a bit of an awkward route. Come on, guys. Just in case we need the help. And then, well. Just so they have more things to use to build. Cool. Alright. That'll keep them going. Once that's set up, they'll get more power. They'll be able to do some cool things. But yeah, let's get those things that we want now. Yeah, I guess I have been setting up a lot of power stuff, so. And I also made a water wheel below. And I don't think I've used up all the power of it yet, because these things are still working. But if I need to, I could always make another one. Yeah, very important, just to check those things. Oh, I did complete one. Cool. We can get Sylveon to follow since they have very similar colours. Right, so I want this. beach volleyball set. We have 95 scales. And then a sand bed. And a swim ring. And the big swing ring. A swim ring. And then we have the floating lantern. Let's get another one. I wonder where they came from. Nice. So we got the habitats ready. So, now's the time. Now's the time to build a habitat. To build. I'm also, because I did move this house, I'm thinking of demolishing this because I just want to make it look a bit more tidier. So that's why that's there, by the way. Because that used to be my house. But we've upgraded now. We have a pretty rad setup. Okay, so I'm going to be following the guide on Bulbapedia for setting up the habitats. We're going to make the habitats for Feebas. So this is going to be the seabed, which is called Exciting Beach. So let's put this, let's say about here. And then we want to put the seabed and the big swim ring. Just like that. Even Sylveon loves it. I think Sylveon likes the colours. So yeah, that's for Feebas. Relax in the cute sand bed or play with the huge swim ring. And then the next one is going to be for Milotic. So for Milotic, we want to get the beach volleyball set. So this thing. And I'm going to put it like over here. And then we want to get the cooler. And we're going to put the cooler here. So I'm just looking at the reference as well. For the habitat. And then we want the swim ring, so the small one. And this should work. There we go. Both habitats are done. Really cute stuff. And this is the marine leisure activities. Enjoy the beach to the fullest by playing volleyball or relaxing on the swim ring. And it's a common Pokemon that shows up as well. So might not take that long to actually get it to show up. So let's put this here. And I'm thinking of putting one here. Yeah, I'll put it there for now. Let me see. Put that there. It's because they need more power that it's not working. This will work here, I think. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's Milotic. Very pretty. And as we can see, it has water and hype. So this might be unnecessary, but I'm going to go to the Bleak Beach to get the Pokemon habitat thing to trigger. So yeah, this is required if you want to get Milotic with the habitat. So yeah, very important that you get them. And apparently, you can have Milotic show up wherever you want. You can have them show up in Withered Wastelands, Bleak Beach, Rocky Ridges, Sparkling Skylands, Pallet Town, Cloud Island, or Bubbly Basin, whichever you prefer. So I'm gonna just keep Milotic in my GUI down. So yeah. And then if we put a generic food flavor palette, if I can find my food. So just this. Oh, that's for the comfort level. Dang it. I did the wrong thing. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong one. Ignore that. Ignore. 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 We might be okay though, because I think it's, yeah, rarity common, so it might just show up if we go back there. But if it doesn't, I'll just do a quick date skip and that'll be fine. Because usually that does the trick for, you know, like a common spawn. And then it'll be awesome to add Feebas there as well. Yeah, I just want Milotic to show up first. So I think as well, I'm probably going to buy something else if I have enough. $25, okay. I'd like to have another cooler. And I'll get one more light. So the only thing is though, and something I've just noticed with this event, is that there are less items compared to the other ones. That's the only downside, I guess, because when we had the event with Sableye, for example, that was quite a lot of stuff that you got added. And it was like, it was kind of like themed around like jewels and camping. So obviously they could pull from a lot of different things. So, yeah. But I get why. I get why they did it. But yeah, I kind of wish they did add a bit more items. I still think they're really cute though. Undeniably, they are super adorable. And speaking of event items. I think the first one is like, I think it still holds up as probably the best ones. Yay, she's here! The sea queen has arrived. Oh my gosh. Hello. Did I catch your eye, little one? I'm not surprised. Others are often quite entranced by my beauty. But I must say that your gentle smile is also quite lovely. I hope you'll return and visit with me on occasion. No need to feel intimidated. Tender Pokemon Milotic. Its lovely scales are described as rainbow coloured. They change colour depending on the viewing angle. Water and hype. Aww. Love it. So now we're going to make it look pretty. So let's decorate. I'm gonna put that there. And I'll put that there. Let's see. Decisions. Now we can put this there. Definitely getting the sea vibes going here. And they also light up in the dark as well. Naturally as well, because they're not like a light source. As in, you know, it needs power or anything. It's all natural. No power required. And then I'll put one of those on the opposite side like that. Oh, they turn on themselves. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Love that, love that. That's amazing. Now we'll put the heart light there. And then, you can go in the corner, I guess. Oh yeah, it's the light, isn't it? Yeah, it's the little light. Oh, she's making friends. I'm gonna put a cooler by here as well. Oh, you can add items to them. Cute. Oh, nice, yeah. That's really, really cool. Then we can have a nice little rug over here for them. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That kind of matches the vibe, actually. Very good. Excuse me. Now we'll put a tea set here. And you can actually put these down, I think. Or I could be wrong, I don't know. Might be able to display them. Oh, and we can complete it with a treasure box. Yeah, that's the right way. This is looking lush. I like it. Are you happy, my dear? Good morning, Ditto. It's always a joy to see you in such high spirits. Yay. How comfortable is my home? Let's see. I would say it's average at the moment. Oh. Well, that's a floating lantern ready for me. Why, thank you. I can't wait to have a look. Yay. Oh, I think she likes it. Yeah. Oh my, how delightful. There. Awesome. Oh yeah, we can plant a palm tree as well. We could put it maybe here? Like not too close to that thing. Yeah, some nice palm trees will do. Now we can put some more palm trees. I'll put one here. Now we can put another one over here. Now we just need someone to grow. Oh, and let's build that watermill. The watermill, the windmill. That's what I meant. The same difference, y'all. Yep, they're all set up now. Awesome. Love it. Very happy with that. Okay. So... they've all got power now, haven't they? Yeah, they got power as well. Awesome. Just the finishing touches of the palm trees. Someone has grow. Yeah, I think the Venusaur will be good. They'll get the job done. I think it'd be cute to add Sylveon to the area as well. Maybe I could put down some like nice little pretty flowers and then just have that be their habitat. Or even just like by here, to be fair. Yeah, I'll probably switch some of the Pokemon around when I think about it. Just like seeing who's here. Oh, is she playing with it? I think she's... yeah. Yeah, she's playing with it! Oh, that's awesome! She's actually playing with it. Yeah, she did like a proper jump and everything. That's amazing. Yeah, I think she likes it here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, what's her favourite food? I'd like to know. Sour. Let's give her a nice meal. She's probably one of my favourite new additions to the game now. Sour. I think this is dry. Sour. There we go. Oh, very cute. Yeah, Milotic is awesome. And then Feebas is Feebas. They'll get added to their habitat. But I'll worry about that until, you know, after the event date. Because they'll be hanging around there for a while. But yeah, I'll most likely carry on just, you know, improving the habitat with, as in the biome, like my pallet town. I'll just try and tidy up some other things if I can and, you know, get Pokemon in their homes. They just need the homes finished now, pretty much. And just set up more power supplies, most likely. So people can have energy. Like, you know, some of these homes are lit compared to others. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, really. Not much else I can think of. There we go. Connect to both. Not quite. I'll sort those out later though. But yeah, really happy with the stuff that's been added for free. And Milotic is really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. It's been quite long, like, you know, just having a catch up with things, but also checking out the event. But yeah, I love it. It's really cool. I love the things that they've added. Very, very cute stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time for when we have more events coming out in the future. And we got the DLC at some point to wait for in a couple of months. So yeah, for the time being, it might be a bit of a wait until we get more content to check out soon. But I'm really excited to see what we get soon. and I'll try and update you guys on what's new in my Pallet Town by the time that stuff comes out. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Pokopia video at some point soon.